a place that the folks around here like to...
Screaming it, nigga. The only way I'm losing is if you did something like crazy before you left the team. That's it. The only way. Unless or you touch the sliders or something like that.
Check nickel, nickel, nickel.
First carry for Christian McCaffrey. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
So what'd you say all that shit for? What's the point of that?
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Play action. It's gone. He gets this complete to Shaheen, the tight end. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. But just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1. They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Strong start by this deep.
Our rifle is up in my phone.
Shit. Damn. There's a lot of that.
Brian right close up to my starting middle linebacker. No way.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A nice pickup there, 18 yards, first down Falcons.
Well, partner, for a few years there, we thought this read option play was going to take over the whole NFL. It seemed like everyone was using it, but it has been scaled back considerably in the last few seasons, mainly because people are worried about their quarterbacks getting hit. But when you call it at the right time and you use it properly, you see the type of gains you can get. A nice chunk of yardage there by the quarterback.
No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better.
Let me see that.
I might switch that over.
Ray Buchanan. Yeah, okay.
I'm gonna switch head over.
Reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Throwing on 2nd down, Vic. The Pro Bowl wideout Julio Jones, his intended receiver. And it's 3rd down. They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion.
No.
Here we go, D. All day, defense, all day, all day. Hey, switch gears, switch gears.
Who's that nigga in the middle?
Check. Check the backer, check the backer. Kill. No.
From the shotgun, it's Vic. It's caught. Jones. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 37. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. Vic readies to throw. Complete to Jones. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for a first down for the Falcons. The numbers for Julio in last week's effort. Unfortunately, his effort not enough to help put him over the hump in that defeat.
And let's face it, this is a guy who absolutely hates to lose. When we talked with him, he wasn't talking about the plays he made, was he?
No.
So the plays he didn't make, that's absolutely the mark of a true pro.
He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
Well, he did a nice job keeping his eyes downfield, waiting for someone to get open. But once the pressure forced his eyes down to see the rush, it was time to make a break for it.
Check. Rip left. Switch.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Vic being chased out left. Now he'll pull it down. Maybe not exactly what they had in mind, but that scramble good for 6 and a first down.
I just realized, do we have to create a player or...
Working out of the gun, Michael Vick. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
When you got your backs in the shadow of your goal line, you've got to be physical in that situation because there's not a whole lot of space, not a lot of wild plays that can be run there.
It's put up or shut up time. Defensively, nice job.
Nice replay. Who's that?
Just to make sure they didn't complete it on that play.
Oh my God. I might have to pull a trade. Marcus.
Watch the twist. Watch the twist.
Yeah. You still want Bo?
Yeah.
Check 59, Mike.
On second and goal. Vic. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Jamal Adams.
You said Mike Vick.
Brandon, this is why golfers do their best to never count a score in their head before the ball goes in the cup. This looked like a slam dunk for points on this drive, didn't it? Instead, they're throwing interception, and they're going to come away empty.
It's complete here to T.Y. Hilton. 11 yards and a Panther first down.
Marcus, I'm looking at Tuggle and LT.
Circle for Bo. I think we can send a trade and I'll see what let me look at Jesse Tuggle. 86.
Now Goff on first down. And he's got the hook up to Moore.
79.
Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be second and 9.
Unfakeable and unfakeable.
Brings up second and 9.
The ability to Marcus, it's not man.
Second quarter now from Charlotte, and it's the Panthers with the football as they're looking at a second down and 9 to go. To throw again on second down. Goff. Well, this one complete to Smith. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Give him 10 there, good enough for a Panther.
Are you watching this, John? Because I'm about to jump.
180.
On first down, it's gone. And the catch made by Hilton.
Yeah.
Touchdown, Carolina. T.Y. Hilton, his 5th touchdown now on the year.
Ugh.
We need
That's trash compared to unfortunate.
You gotta understand, Bo could get anything, and I was re-rolling on him now quick, like re-rolling. And you can't accept the trade unless you become a coach.
Oh, you sent the trade?
No, I'm saying like you won't be able to accept the trade until you make yourself a coach to accept it.
Oh yeah.
They're probably gonna say no.
Yeah, no, never mind.
Never mind what?
I'm about to trade, I'm sure.
You said what?
Oh, I'm straight out the trade. I'm about to drink something. That shit never mind on the trade because his abilities.
You could re-roll.
I'm only gonna be able to re-roll. Hold on. What's his architect?
I don't even know how to shut that.
Because if his archetype is power back, the only abilities he's gonna get is power back abilities like tank, bulldozer, armbar, so.
Yeah, when I had him, he had shoot block. Because he's a 9-9 overall power back and a 9-9 overall loose.
One thing you did well, I believe, good abilities. I mean, defense.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Complete. Smith has it. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 17 yards and a first down for Atlanta. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another first and 10.
That's what it was.
A give to Smith out of the gun. And take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. It's a gain of 11, and the Falcons pick up the first. A CD a lot of times like to separate speed and quickness, and they've got a back that's both. We know that he's fast in the open field, but man, his first step is so quick too.
It is something, isn't it? Because you think of that type of speed getting to the perimeter and turning upfield, but also when you run those inside runs, he can get into the secondary so fast the linebackers don't have a chance to react.
A well-executed 22-yard gain.
If he had jukebox, then I would have took the shot. Easily. But he doesn't have it, so it's like... Yeah. He's just like every other player, except he's fast in the open field.
What?
Vic operating on first down. Fine time to his left. Throwing left side here, and it's complete.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders, hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or
better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
On second down, here's Smith. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play as we have reached the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. We'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. On third down, Vic, caught by Jones. Catch number 40 for him on the year. It's a first down. Well, this is how you shake the thoughts of that interception on the last drive. You come out and start this one 4 for 4.
And watching him throw it around with that type of confidence reminds me of a guy I played with way back when who told me, I don't care if I throw 10 interceptions in a row. I'm going to stay confident, keep flinging it. I just figured there's something wrong with the football.
He's got it. The Falcon passing game looking good on this drive as they get the first down. And he's top 5 in the league in terms of receiving yardage because of plays like that. What have you seen from him on film that you like so much?
Well, I'll strip away everything else and get to what we call the moment of truth. When the balls arrive.
And he will score. Touchdown, Falcons. Punching it in from a yard away.
I'm just saying, I'm looking at your team and it's like the only big gap.
It's running back.
It's offensive line and running back.
Right. Yeah, offensive line and running back. I'll probably say this. I don't know. It's probably the same.
Goff on first down. It's caught. Smith. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
I'm not even worried about that.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
How do you re-roll abilities?
Here's Goff. Looking left side, that's caught by Moore. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
Wait, so how do I change to coach?
From the gun on third down, Goff. And almost picked off. I guess the good news for them now, it's 4th down.
Thanks.
Here's Michael Pilardi now, as he'll punt it away for the second time. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. And this will hit just beyond the goal line as it's into the end zone for a touchback. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And it's only November, but the playoffs, we know how it works. They'll be here before you know it. If it ended today, they would be the #1 seed.
And that's a great spot to be in. But I love the phrase, if it ended today. And I'll guarantee you, that's what they've discussed in their locker room, in their meeting rooms. Yeah, we know where we'd be if it ended today, but we also know it's not ending today.
Right.
So they've got to continue to play the type of ball that put them in the spot where they're #1 in their conference.
Able to fight through one tackle. Forced out to his left. And he's going to go down.
Well,
couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play.
Gonna do all that. That's why I don't even know why that's even a rating in the game. It's like, it doesn't do anything.
It still doesn't have something.
What do you mean?
It doesn't have the game.
On 1st and 10, here's Vic.
You just change it.
And an alley to run. He finds an opening past the 40.
You change his position, save that, and then go back and change it again to what it was before.
So a decent game, but all for naught on the penalty.
That's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
Check 9, check 9. Alert flare. Check 37, check.
From the gun, Vic steps away to his left. And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. You never want to give up a sack. From the O-line's perspective, they hate it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they let little brother down back there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride, and they go into every job wanting to keep that guy clean. They want that uniform with no grass stains, no dirt, nothing on it, but it's really, really difficult. You're talking about some terrific athletes who are trying to put him on the ground.
Third and long for Vic. And this turns into disaster. He's not going to get forward progress. That'll be a safety. And you know the man who sat in my... They'll try to get the running game going with McCaffrey. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Give him 15 there, and the Panthers have a first down.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of their yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another first down with that run.
And he stopped immediately there. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. Looking to throw on second down. Goff. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Moore. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Give him 18. It's a Carolina first down. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Here's a run on first down that won't even get back to the line of scrimmage. He will lose a yard, 2nd and 11. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and it'll be 2nd and 11. On 2nd and 11 now. Goff, he's going to launch this thing way downfield. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down.
Almost got
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Goff now looks to throw. Sets up the screen to Gordon. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line.
Let's give a little credit there. The offensive play caller sensed that the screen pass was available. Whenever you're getting a lot of heavy pressure towards your quarterback, that's when you're thinking about running the screen and using that pressure against the defense. And it worked very well there for a first down.
And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field.
Offense.
That's a good chunk of yardage that's going to be canceled out.
And we always talk about hidden yardage in the game. That's going to count as that because now it doesn't go on the books, but now they have to make that up again, don't they?
McCaffrey following the penalty. 2 yards on the pickup. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, obviously, they would have at least liked to have gotten back to the original line of scrimmage. Instead, now they're dealing with 2nd and long.
I thought they would have passed it after the penalty. Probably wish they would have now.
Why does he drop the ball?
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. 9th play of the drive now on 3rd and a country mile. A shotgun snap for Goff. Trying to fit it into Moore, but it's intercepted. Picked off at the 13. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. Flush to his right. He'll try and run it. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be 2nd down. They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. And we're back now in Charlotte. It's been a good one so far. Just a 2-point game here as we get set for quarter number 4. Throwing again on 2nd down. Vic is complete to Jones. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Get out of his game.
19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Now here's Vic. He completes it to Jones. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down. Here's Vic. Out to his left. And he's going to keep it here. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 43.
How many times have we seen this late in the 4th quarter? Because you know the pass rush is getting after him, and they get upfield, get that great push, and what do they create? Space, and he takes off.
A 1st down throw coming for Vic. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. 15 yards, 1st down, Atlanta. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
That throw by Vic incomplete. 2nd and 10 now from the 27. To throw again. Vic. Being chased out left. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And it's 3rd.
That's the only reason it was open.
Well, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
It's caught. Jones. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Buying time to it, and he will score. Touchdown, Falcons. It's their quarterback. His 2nd touchdown.
Stop. Damn, bro. Turn that shit off.
Go. Go. Hey, watch it.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. He's got it to Hilton. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. They face a critical 3rd down now, needing a score here in the late going. And he will have a 1st down as they get him to the ground at the 37. Just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive. McKinnon here, it's complete. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Back to throw. They'll deck this up to his running back, McCaffrey.
Right, and nobody's fighting.
And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. 4 yards, the pickup, 1st down.
Okay, there's 3 timeouts left, right?
Think you got to use one here, don't you?
No doubt
This
about
nigga
it. Use one right
tired.
here.
How is he still
9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. He'll look
interception?
to
Game over.
and, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off near the 34. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line.
And that one, oh, it's going to hurt.
On second down, it's Turner. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line.
Brian caught the ball, but it wasn't a catch. And I remember they showed the replay. He was
The
like,
Panthers turn to their nickel set here as they get ready for third down.
Nigga had white. Nigga had. Yeah, that shit was kind of
And an alley to run. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Now the Panthers going to signal for their third and final timeout. As they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. A loss of 2 there, second down.
Well, they have had success when he keeps the ball in the option, but not there. I mean, you just saw exactly why many old NFL coaches would say, don't use your quarterback in the running game.
So time runs out. It's a victory for the Atlanta Falcons. And they were spurred on by a strong performance in that fourth quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout for the entire game, but when you throw one in the fourth quarter, that tells everyone that you're getting stronger.
I think so, yeah.
And dominance is starting to take over, right? The way that you close, the way that you finish, that gets pushed you from the time you're playing Little League football.
Why did you send it?
All the way up through. And they closed them out with a big-time performance down the stretch.
So for Atlanta, they just keep on rolling as they move to 9-2 with a win here. And they'll have another road date next week with the Kansas City Chiefs. Meanwhile, for the Panthers, we'll see how this affects their playoff standing as they fall to 7-4 now on the year. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. So for...
I'm just here so I won't get fined.
Yeah.
Disrespect me, victim. Like darkness in the valley. No track sound. Okay, now let's look at this trade. Actually, I do have something to just think about. It wouldn't hurt to have a fucking running back. Johnny hit hard. Catches allowed, 0, nigga. I'm out here. I'm out here. I'm out here. Why does he have the 5 for extra yards streak? Go. Wow, I'm leading the league in interceptions, but it doesn't show it. That's crazy. Okay.